Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Narayana online classes. For class 7th students, today's topic is atomic number and mass number. Okay, atomic number and mass number. Now, in the previous class, we discussed about in an atom how many types of subatomic particles are there. Okay, means here before we discussed about electrons, protons, neutrons present in the atom. Okay. Now here in this topic we are going to discuss about atomic number. Atomic number is represented by Z symbol. Okay, and here atomic number is nothing but it is proton number. Atomic number is nothing but it is proton number. Okay, now here in the given element, in the neutral element, okay, whatever the element you are taking in the neutral element, how many number of protons are present, that number we are taking as proton number or atomic number. Atomic number tells about how many number of protons are present in the given element, how many number of protons present in the given element, and here that element should be in the neutral state. Okay, it should be in the neutral state. Okay, one more name of atomic number we are taking as proton number. Proton number. Okay, now here if you come to mass number, mass number tells about here it tells about how many number of protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus. Okay, mass number is nothing but sum of the number of protons and neutrons in an atom I can take here. Okay, and it is represented by capital A. It is represented by capital A. Okay, and here by using mass number and atomic number, we can calculate the how many number of neutrons are present in the element we can calculate. Okay, now here we are repeating. I am repeating once again. Atomic number is nothing but proton number. Atomic number tells about how many number of protons are present in the element we can take. It is represented by Z we are taking, and mass number is nothing but it is the sum of the protons, sum of the number of total number of neutrons and protons present in the element we are taking, and it is represented by capital A. And it is represented by capital A. Now here by using these two, here I can calculate the number of neutrons present in the element. I can calculate whatever the element it is. For that element, how many number of neutrons are present, we can calculate. Now here, by using A minus Z simple formula, I can calculate the number of neutrons present in the element. Okay, now for example, here I am taking 1H1, 1H2, 1H3, three different isotopes I am taking. Now in these three different isotopes, here, how many number of neutrons are there, we are going to calculate now. Now here, hydrogen H is the symbol for that element, and this one tells about atomic number. Indirectly, this is nothing but what it is Z, and this one tells about what it is mass number. It is nothing but capital A I am taking. It is nothing but capital A I am taking. Now here, according to the number of neutrons formula A minus Z, if you take n is equal to 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Means here in 1H1 element or isotope, here 0 neutrons are present. Now if we come to 1H2, number of neutrons is equal to 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1 neutron is present. And here 1H3, if you take n is equal to 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. Number of neutrons are 2 here. Means we can calculate them, whatever the element we are taking, how many number of neutrons are present in the given element, by using A minus Z formula, we can calculate here. Okay, here suppose for example, calcium atom if you take, calcium atomic number is 20, mass number is 40. Mass number is 40. Then here 40 minus 20 if you take, it will be equal to 20. Then number of neutrons is equal to 20. Number of neutrons is equal to 20 here. Now questions how they will ask related to this atomic number and mass number and number of neutrons if you take for example, in which of the following element, number of electrons will be equal to number of protons, that will be equal to number of neutrons. That will be equal to number of neutrons. That is the question. Okay. Now the options, if you see, the given options are magnesium, second option fluorine, third option calcium, fourth option all the above they are given. All the above they are given. Suppose. Okay. Now if you see, number of electrons will be equal to number of protons, that will be equal to number of neutrons. Okay. Now here magnesium, if you take atomic number is 12, then number of electrons is equal to 12. number of protons also equal to 12. Then mass number for magnesium it is 24. 24 means number of neutrons is equal to 24 minus 12, that is equal to 12. Means for magnesium atom, number of electrons will be equal to number of protons will be equal to number of neutrons. Then the answer first I can take. Suppose come to fluorine atom, atomic number for fluorine is 9. Okay, then it is 19 is the mass number for fluorine atom. Then number of electrons will be equal to 9, number of protons will be equal to 9, and the number of neutrons is equal to 19 minus 9, that is equal to 10. Means this is not the correct option. Number of electrons will be equal to number of protons, and protons will be equal to number of neutrons should be there. But this is not possible here. Now if you come to calcium atom, calcium atomic number is 20, mass number is 40, then number of electrons is equal to 20, number of protons also 20, number of neutrons also 20, then third option also correct 1. Now the answers what I can take? 1 and 3 I can take. 1 and 3 I can take. Now the options are same I am taking, and now I am changing the question. Which of the following element is having more number of neutrons in the nucleus? More number of neutrons they asked. Now first element magnesium is having 12 neutrons, second element fluorine is having 10 neutrons, third element calcium is having 20 neutrons. Now the answer only is calcium atom. Only calcium atom. Okay. Now here if we come to the one more question. Suppose now the question is in Mg plus 2 in magnesium ion, how many number of neutrons are present? That is the question. Okay, how many number of neutrons are present in Mg plus 2? Now the first option it is 12, second option is 10, third option is 9, fourth option is 14. Okay, now what is the symbol for magnesium? It is Mg, atomic number is 12, mass number is 24. What is the difference between neutral atom and positive ion? Whatever it is, maybe positive ion or negative ion, the difference should be number of electrons only. Number of electrons only. Now here if you take magnesium, atomic number is 12, mass number is 24. Then 24 minus 12 if you take number of neutrons will be equal to 12. Then the answer I can take as 12. First option I can take. It is not depending upon the charge. Number of, for calculation of number of neutrons, it is not depending upon the charge of the element. Means it is depending upon the mass number and atomic number. Then mass number for magnesium it is 24, atomic number is 12. Then 24 minus 12 if you take, you will get the answer as 12 here. Then the answer I can take as first option. Like that we can calculate the number of neutrons. Okay. In the next class we will going to discuss about atomic numbers and mass numbers for the different elements. Right. Thank you.